Well, I just think in a city like Townsville it's so important that we keep up appearances because, let's be honest, it's Townsville. You know, if we don't have nice lawns and gardens, then, well, you know, we're proving everybody right, aren't we? We're a real group of people. We're out there and we're trying to make a difference. We just need to get recognised. Okay, my name's Margaret Stacey. I'm a lawn care enthusiast and I'm also the president of the Lawncare Association for this lovely neighbourhood. I just think it's such a special thing that, you know, we can all come together and just measure up blades of grass. You know, I just feel so happy and glad when I'm doing it, and you know, I'm contributing to the community. It's just my little thing that I can give back, you know. So when we talk about lawns and presentation, obviously that usually goes by suburb, but we can definitely defy the stereotypes here. And if we can have this beautifully presented and cared for piece of grass and just nature, it's just such a wonderful thing. And obviously this is adding to property value, so this is very important for our community as well. Because if your neighbour has, you know, a just outrageously unkempt lawn, then your property value is going down too, and you just can't have that, you know. It's a community issue. It's so important that we take this seriously. The Lawncare Association is a like-minded group of individuals, and we all have very similar values and common goals. You know, we have the same interests. We all want to see this place do better, you know, and it's just something that doesn't get taken seriously by the council. So it's just so important that someone take the step and you know, lead the way. It's just, someone's got to do it. It's our duty. So this sort of thing needs to be brought to attention, I think. I like to think that my family are very supportive. My children, it's growing up with this sort of thing, it's very important to them as well, and you know, I think they want to see this community thrive as much as I do, you know, and because it's important to me, it's important to them. It's part of our family, and in fact our family crest actually has a couple of blades of grass on it. I modified that, it's hundreds of years old, but I thought, you know, why not? Why not add a lovely modern context to such a primal thing? You know, it's just so important. My father was actually injured by a poorly maintained lawn. He tripped on a piece of poorly laid buffalo turf, and shortly after he was diagnosed with cancer, and I can't help but connect the two, you know. I just think some things, you know, they just happen for a reason, and that's just very personal to me, so yeah. The council have placed some pretty strict regulations on watering, obviously due to the water restrictions, and I just think that it's just so inconsiderate, you know what I mean? It's just, we can't live like this. We cannot live without being able to keep this up, you know? It takes effort and blood and sweat and plenty of tears, but apparently we can't use those tears to water it because of the restrictions.
Lily, get the off that lawn. Lily, come here. Lily, don't you be eating that grass. Off you go. Honestly.
So, you know, an association like us, and for such an important community issue, you know, we should be given some sort of exemption. We should be considered for that. No one else is going to make sure that this is kept to the standard that it needs to be. So I just think that we should be considered and taken more seriously for something like this. So with that in mind, and the hot weather and the unpredictable weather, and obviously some of the community and their blatant disregard for this sort of thing, we have to develop our own strategies to manage this, and water saving's a big element of that, I think. I I just don't think the council realise how thinly stretched we already are. I mean, I've had to cut my watering down to twice a day. Twice a day. There is no midday hydration for this grass. And if we are constantly restricted by these outrageous laws and conditions, there is no way this industry can thrive. Getting the council's attention for this is all about awareness. And it's very simple, you know. We just need to rally together to get their attention so that they know that we're a real group of people. We're out there and we're trying to make a difference. We just need to get recognised. The best way you can help is to get involved with the Lawncare Association. We have a website and a Facebook group. You can join either of those things. We do charge a small fee for such an elite class, but it's just $10.99 a month. So I think that's a great deal. That's a really great deal for such an important course. We give community updates, water saving tips. We even have Lawn of the Month, which we feature a delightful member's lawn as a specialty feature on our website, and I think that's really encouraging for our members to know that they're being acknowledged through their hard work. They might not have a lawn as grand as this, but, you know, everyone has to start somewhere, don't they? Pay attention to this issue. Don't let your lawn suffer due to your carelessness. Keep it alive. Keep your spirit alive and keep that greenery alive. I am a star. I'm a lawn star. I'm the lawn star. I am the lawn star.